Hi, I'm Sprite, and I run the Flying G Ranch. We are so glad you have signed up for one of our riding programs. We are dedicated to providing safe, educational horse riding programs for all of our guests. This video is done with all ages in mind. However, the parents of young children will find it helpful to go through this video with your child. You both can learn, and parents can take the opportunity to explain concepts to their child. Are you ready to begin? Okay, let's go. Horses are beautiful animals, but they are also very big and heavy. The average horse can weigh as much as 1,000 pounds or more. When around horses, you will need to keep some safety rules in mind. At Flying G, we take great effort to find the calmest, gentlest horses we can. However, they are large animals and accidents can happen. They can accidentally bump into you or step on your foot. We are going to talk about ways to stay safe while enjoying horses. The first thing you need to bear in mind is to stay alert. Don't put yourself between an unmovable object, like a tree or a fence or a wall, and the horse. If the horse steps towards you, you might get pinned between the horse and the object. Always make sure you have the room to step backwards and move around. Avoid sitting on the ground near a horse. You might not have enough time to get up and move if the horse steps towards you. When the horse is tied, don't duck under their neck or crawl underneath them. They may look like they're standing quietly, but if they move suddenly, you could be trapped or stepped on. Horses can startle at something unexpected, just like you can, such as a dog suddenly barking. Please, no running or shouting around horses. Don't stand directly in front of or behind the horse. Horses don't see close-up things directly in front very well. If you stand directly behind a horse, you are in the kick zone. If you need to pass behind a horse, either walk about 6 feet away or gently rub or tap their hind side as you walk behind. They will feel your hand and know you are there. Horses are very curious, so they will want to meet you. To greet your horse, approach on your horse's left side at their neck. This is a very safe place to gently pet the horse. The horse may turn their head to sniff you. This is very common and the way horses greet each other. The horseman's handshake is when you slowly extend your hand, palm down, toward the horse's nose. The back of the hand has more scent glands than the palm. The horse relies on scent a great deal to determine who you are. The horse may blow a long breath of air out. This is actually a good sign. They are letting air and tension out. It shows they are relaxing and relaxed around you. If the horse pins its ears back and shows an angry face, step back right away. It is okay to pet the horse's neck and face as long as you are gentle and avoid their eyes, nostrils, and mouth. Feel free to talk to your horse. They may not understand exactly what you are saying, but they do understand the tone of your voice. If you talk sweetly, in a kind voice, they will know you're a friend. Horses love treats as much as we do. You are allowed to feed a small treat to your horse at Flying G. However, you must ask a staff person first to approve of the treat and be with you while you feed it to your horse. We don't allow sugar cubes to be fed to our horses. Sugar is just as bad for horses as it is for humans. Apples and carrots are a great treat. Please don't bring treats purchased from the store. These tend to be too large and hard for our horses and could be a choking hazard for them. All treats need to be cut in half-inch sizes or less to prevent choking. Never feed the horse by hand. A horse may mistake your finger as a juicy little carrot. Place all treats in the bowl in front of the horse. A staff person will help you. The most important thing to remember, do not feed the horse a treat by hand, and always have a staff person with you. We are now going to cover the topic of leading the horse. There's a few things to keep in mind. Always lead your horse from the horse's left side. Stand at the horse's neck and hold the reins or rope in your right hand. Hold the excess rein or rope in your left hand. You may need to fold it to keep the reins or rope from dragging. Never wrap the reins or rope around your hand. This is a safety precaution. If the horse startles and pulls hard, it could injure your hand. Instead, use a butterfly fold. Look at where you are going and begin walking. Don't get in front of the horse and pull. Stay at the left side of the horse's neck and kiss or cluck to encourage them to walk with you. Maintain about a 12 to 18-inch distance from the horse. Keep your feet away from the horse so they don't accidentally get stepped on. Before your ride, we will email you some important instructions and forms. Be on the lookout for that. If you haven't received it at least 24 hours before your ride, please contact us at flyinggranch@rocketmail.com. Be sure to make note of where rider check-in will be. Click on the correct campus location for driving directions. It is very important that you have the online waiver filled out and sent in at least 24 hours before your ride. We hope this video has been informative as well as fun. We know you're anxious for your first ride. We are too.